So, this is a 1 week update. Well, tomorrow will be a week. Today's Thursday, so the first Thursday after I have arrived. So I'm kind of gonna go through, show some videos I've taken this week, some pictures, kind of explain what my week's been. So, Friday, obviously, was our flight. Friday night into Saturday morning, really early, which went actually really well. There wasn't very much turbulence or anything. It was besides being very long and horrible food, it went well. So then Saturday when we got here, we had a whole schedule. So Saturday was kind of just, they gave us time to adjust, and we had a meeting going over rules, how to use our locks, and all that fun stuff. And then on Sunday, we helped move a bunch of books out of the library because we don't have access to the library anymore. So St. Cloud State is losing parts of the castle that they used to be able to use. It's now being turned into tourist attractions, restored. There's a dining hall we used to have access to, but it's from the original Victorian. So they are redoing it and setting it up so they can open up for tourists this summer. And then Sunday afternoon, we went ballroom dancing. So one of the professors here is a professional ballroom dance teacher. So we went and did that. That was a lot of fun. It was extremely awkward, but it got me to be more comfortable with some of the other people here that I have never met before. So it was kind of cool. And then we went out to dinner at the Marketplace Tavern, which was really good food. So a traditional Sunday family dinner is roast. So at the Market Tavern, they had a roast menu. So I got a beef brisket roast with some potatoes and a pud, which if it's a Yorkshire pud, know that it is bread and not pudding. Just that's something I learned. And then they were also serving haggis. So on January 25th is Robert Burns' birthday, who is a famous Scottish poet. And something he did was create a ceremony, ritual, thing that they do with haggis and before serving haggis. So the chef came out and did the whole ceremony for us, which was really cool because a lot of us got haggis. I did not, obviously, but it was pretty cool. And I understood none of it because it was all in Scottish language. But it was cool. I'll insert a clip here of it.
The groaning trencher, there ye fill. Your hurdy's like a distant hill. Your pen would help to mend a mill in time of need. And through your pores, the dews distill like amber bead. His knife, see rustic labour decked, and cut ye up with ready select. Gushing the trenching entrails break like ony ditch. And oh, what a glorious sight! Warm, reeking and rich. Horn for horn they stretch and strive. Take the hindmost on they drive, till their wheels swally kites bend like drums. And aid-geed men would like to rive, be thunk it hums. Protect the rustic haggis fed, the trembling earth.
So then on Monday, we did a historic town tour. So one of the instructors, Nick, took us around the castle. We got special permission because the Duke and Duchess were out. So we got to get our own personal tour. And then one of those places was the Gun Terrace. So I'll insert a video here of that. So this is the hill looking out from the castle, where wars have been fought and stuff, and so the trees out there have all been very strategically planned, and even the river was pushed back quite a ways to create the perfect picture look. You'll be able to see that a little bit in the video that I took, but that was very pretty. And then we went around town. That was fun. He showed us all kinds of places. And then we went and had lunch with the high school here. So that was kind of cool. We got to meet some of the older kids and got to talk with them and their experience in the school system here. We ate lunch there, which was not good. Fun fact, they banned salt in schools, so they can't use salt on any of their foods, which is interesting. So after the high school, we went and toured the Alnwick Playhouse, which is a place where there's all kinds of activities for kids. There's a little kids library, a cafe, kind of a place to hang out. And it also has 2 theaters in it, one like a big theater you'd have plays on, and then a smaller room where they usually play cinemas. So Tuesday morning, I went with a group to, we were gonna go to the Rolling Pin, a little cafe, but it wasn't open yet. So we ended up going to the chocolate spa. I got a really good hot chocolate, definitely had a lot of chocolate in it. And then we went to a bakery and stopped at a couple other places, but I didn't get anything. And then we went and got lunch, and then after that, we went back to the Rolling Pin Cafe to get cake. I ended up getting a Mars brownie, which was very good, very rich. Food at the castle has not been great, but it's been okay. Soup's just not my thing, nor sandwiches. But it's been okay. Yesterday, my roommate and I went down to the pasture. So the video taken off of the gun terrace, I was down in that area in the field. So we walked along the river, and then one of the locals was out walking with his dog. So he showed us how to walk through the pasture, through another pasture, and keep walking. And then we were able to walk out and all the way around back into town, which ended up being a really long walk. But it was nice, and the only bad part was it was horribly muddy. My shoes are disgusting. Yeah, my shoes are disgusting. I almost went flying down the hill. Thank God I caught myself. I would just kept slipping, and then I was about to go down like a very steep drop. But thankfully, I balanced out and was able to stay upright. That was actually pretty scary. But that's kind of the only thing we did Tuesday. We had class. We were going to go, or Wednesday, not Tuesday. We were going to go down to the Alnwick Garden, but that's closed. So then we ended up going and getting cookies at a different cafe nearby. Last night, around 8, we went to a Tom Stade comedy show, which the only funny thing was that we had our section of like students, and then the rest of the like theater was 3/4 of locals, and our section was dead silent while the rest couldn't stop laughing. So that was funny, but he wasn't very good. His jokes were directed towards the older generation, and I think that's why we didn't enjoy it very much, but it was a cool experience.
Marriage is amazing. It's fucking fine. Isn't it? It's alright. It's not bad. It's certainly not good. It's alright. It's fine. But I'm not a monster, Anik. I'm not a monster, Simon. You know, I remember falling in love. That's the best bit, isn't it? Falling in love every day. You wake up going, oh my fucking God. I'm fucking falling in love. It's exciting. And marriage, as we've discussed, it's alright.
Take life seriously, do we, Mark? No, we don't. We don't take it seriously, Freya. We're only here for a short time. Haven't got time to worry about shit. Like if Kim's dog died. Freya, you'd go, oh, that's sad. I have empathy. Me and Mark would go, ha Dog died. Let's put some lipstick on on it, leave it by Starbucks. Watch everybody come by and go, fuck, this dog's hard. But it's gay, that's cool. Somebody left a gay dog outside.